A second day of fighting in and around Gaza brought more killings and a growing sense of certainty that this latest outbreak could be the most dangerous in recent months. Israel's military said it was directly targeting fighters and announced the killing of a senior Hamas commander in a strike on a car in Gaza City. Ahmed Khudari, the Israelis say, was responsible for transferring Iranian money to fighting factions in Gaza. Israel says Hamas and Islamic Jihad fired hundreds of rockets from Gaza. Some were intercepted by the Iron Dome anti-missile system. Others, though, got through. Israel says one person was killed in a direct hit on this factory in the Israeli city of Ashkelon. Another man died when a rocket struck his vehicle close to the Gaza border. That followed an overnight rocket strike on a house, killing a 58-year-old man, the first Israeli victim of rocket fire from Gaza since the 2014 war.
We are not calm anymore. We do trust the army. We do hope Bibi will take care of it, but we are really worried by the rockets.
Israel's Prime Minister confirmed he'd ordered a build-up of forces and promised further strikes on Gaza.
This morning I instructed the Israeli army to continue massive attacks against terrorist elements in the Gaza Strip. I also ordered the reinforcement of the units around the Gaza Strip with armor, artillery and infantry. Hamas bears the responsibility not only for its own attacks and actions, but also for the actions of Islamic Jihad, and it is paying a very heavy price for this.
The youngest Palestinian victim of this latest round of violence was buried on Sunday. The Gaza Health Ministry says 14-month-old Saba Abu Arar was killed along with a female relative by an Israeli drone strike on Saturday. Israel's military says they died as the result of a misfired rocket from inside Gaza.
The cowardly Zionist occupation has done this to this innocent family. There were no resistant elements at all near or around the family's house.
The UN envoy on Middle East peace, Nikolai Mladinov, condemned the rocket fire and called for a return to the relative calm that had prevailed since the end of the last escalation in early April.
Israel should understand that this equation will not work if they continue to kill people, or they expect people to keep silence, or to keep silence for the crime of Israel. Now I think Israel is paying the price, and they will understand very clear that if they target people, people will target everywhere inside Israel.
Recent escalations have been contained thanks in part to UN and Egyptian mediation and the prevailing sense that neither side really wanted a full descent into war. This round, though, is already more dangerous, with Israeli civilian casualties on one side and targeted killings of Hamas commanders on the other. Both sides have reasons to fight on as well as step back. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, on the Israel-Gaza border.